Hello gamers, it's SoftKitty99 and today we're back in Castle Flipper. I think we should do some actual quest today because we want to get ourselves some more money because I think we've got one expansion left of our space in town. Oh, look, we've got some markers. Becoming a king. You've learned everything to build your own beautiful kingdom. You're just a few steps away from becoming a real king. Put up a throne room from your inventory, then interact with it to see what else you need. Oh, so we can become the king, or queen, in the case may be. And oh, does this mean we don't have any more quests? World map, my lord. The court cartographers have drawn up a map of the kingdom. From now on, you can visit your estates. Oh, so now we've got a map rather than quests to lead us. Okay, let's just double check. I think we've got one more expansion. Yeah, one expansion and we need 50,000 coins. So we need to expand our area to the maximum before we start to build our castle because we want to decide the proper spot for the castle. We don't want to be constrained by space when we can get more space. So let's quickly see if we've got any more money to come from the people we've built houses for already. Doesn't look like a lot. We must have just checked it at the end of the last episode. So let's see what other jobs we can do now from the map. Then expand the kingdom and then we can start building the castle. I think that's the best way to do it and then we can become king then. So let's see. So if we click on the circles we can go to them. So these are, oh yeah, these are the old quests that we've done a lot of them, aren't we? But two of them have got like a little red circle around them. The throne room and the abandoned mansion. And the rest of them look like Summer Residence Harbour. They all sound like ones we've done before. So let's try one of the two that we haven't done before. So we've got Abandoned Mansion and Throne Room. Throne Room seems interesting, doesn't it? Because they're telling us to become a king. So maybe we can inspect somebody else's throne room to get an idea of what we can maybe do. And then we can have a look when we start building to see if we can do something similar or not. Ooh, it's a very big fancy room with all the pillars and things. And that's quite a fancy throne at the front. But it definitely needs a big clean up, doesn't it? Right, so we're looking for one chest, loads of garbage, stains, a few repairs, and placing furniture. Right, so 2 items to repair and we found one straight away. So we need to put some doors on and then we need to nail the front back together so it will keep the doors on. So 2 hits on every nail. 1, 2. Angle's not very good for hitting here, but we can manage it without rotating it. That will make it easier for us. Then we can either put it on the wall facing us or the wall to our right side. So, I think both will work, to be honest, but it's personal preference, I think, as to which one you will choose to put it on. Oh, there's our cart, so this is where we need to put things if we get any things to return with us. Oh, that's the second thing to repair, and then we've got a load of bits to clean up. So let's do our repairs. That gets one of the jobs completed then, because this is our second and final repair that we need to do. So it's a matching cabinet to the one that we had on the other side, so we need to make sure that we put it in the same place so it's symmetrical and everything looks neat. And 1, 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, and the last one, 1 and 2. So that's our repairs completed. So we put it on the end wall. So let's do the same with this one. Oops. That didn't go right. Let's try that again. Close to the wall. There we go. Much better. Right, so this little end section appears to be clean. So we've got a bench here in completely the wrong spot and we've got lots of torches to light. So let's see if we can make the place a little bit lighter. That is quite bright. It's not too bad colour wise. Some of them have been a little bit dark, haven't they? Oh, look, the torches are in different locations, so some are on the exterior pillars and some are on the interior pillars, so we're lighting up different sections of the building as we go. Oh, we've got these big fancy ones at the front as well. With lots of garbage around here to clean up. Let's try and do the torches first so that we get at least one job done. So light all torches, 10 of 10. Yes, so that's the torches all lit up, so that's good. And we've got a big chandelier on the ceiling as well. Oh, rats. Let's see if we can catch these. Sometimes these can be tricky. Yay, we got one straight away. Now, let's line up for where they're running and try to be a bit patient. So you've got to tap the button pretty quickly. If you hold it too long, you miss them. So a quick tap is the best way to do it, but you've got to be directly on top of the rat as you tap, so it's very easy to miss them. And sometimes a different angle helps a little bit, makes it slightly simpler. Sometimes it feels like you're too far away when it looks like you're in the right spot for it, so it's a little bit tricky to get the rats, but as long as you're a bit patient, don't let yourself get flustered by them, it's usually pretty easy to catch them. Let's do a little bit more cleaning up here. I'm not quite sure what kind of party they've had here. Bottles and things and overturned benches can sometimes be to do with people getting drunk and maybe having a little bit of a fight, but lots and lots of broken boards all over the place definitely screams fighting at a king's in a king's banquet hall. That just sounds a little bit crazy, doesn't it? Oh, wait, chest. The chest is behind the throne. Actually, I suppose that's not a bad place for a king to keep his treasury, is it, near his throne? Though I would imagine you wouldn't keep it out in the open like that. Oh, some nice pictures, look. I like that griffin. Right, let's get the armour stood up again. I assume by the side of the throne would be quite good. Now, that's quite a good idea. So when we get our throne up, maybe we put some armour, sets of armour at the side of it, so it looks like you've got guards looking after you. Because we can't say, like, put a guy here to guard us, but we can put the suit of armour there to make it look like we've got a guard waiting on us. So there's the second one of those fancy statue light things. That's quite nice actually as well, isn't it? Like flanking the throne with those big fancy lights. So we're getting some ideas of what we might want to do with our own throne room when we start to build our own castle. Like I said, I want to get the maximum size of space to build on first so that we can plan before we build everything, because if we expand after we've built our castle, then we might have it in the wrong place, or it could have been bigger. So I want to get the maximum amount of space before we build the castle. So let's keep cleaning and let's try and kind of put the benches and things in roughly the right locations. So broom, and if you go up and down it goes that little bit quicker, but if you go too fast, and like me you have queasiness and motion sickness, if you go too fast it can make you feel really motion sick. So if you suffer from motion sickness, the up and down motion, do it very slowly. It will speed up it just speeds up the cleaning a bit, so if you get seriously motion sick you just stand still, it just take you a little bit longer. That's the only downside to it. Right, so we've got a few of the clean ups done. Oh, there's some more rats, we didn't get them all yet. Let's clean up what we can obviously see to do first and see how close we can get to our goals. Right, some of the furniture, the benches and things. I think the last thing we'll do is probably put in the new pieces of furniture. Ooh, bugs, get them, creepies. Right, so, get a rat. Oh, we got one. Oh, that's good. See, quite often the first one isn't too bad to get, and then after that it seems to get harder and harder. Now these guys are moving really, really fast, so we have to make sure we've got the proper line up with them to catch them as they go past. Time is everything, especially when they move that quick. Oh, we're sort of in the right spot. Maybe we'll get a little bit closer. Got one. Right, so I think this might be the last one. Yeah, catch all the rats, 5 of 6. Oh, we're so close to getting him, I think, there. Come on, we can get him. Where's he gone? Maybe we're too close to the pillar here, though. Oh, no, we got him. Awesome. Right, so that's all the rats. So we've done the stains, done the torches, repaired the furniture, caught the rats. So we need to place the furniture, and we've got 2 more pieces of garbage to look for. So we're doing really, really well on this one. This is quite a quick job. And I think they're offering us quite a lot of money for doing it as well. That should put us quite close to our 50,000 gold target to expand our land, shouldn't it? And then the other question is, if we can get quite a lot of money by doing this job, can we repeat it and still get paid the money? Because that would then be quite a good way to earn money, I think, because I think they're offering quite a lot of money for doing the job, and it doesn't seem to be taking us too long to complete it. Right, so we're missing 2 pieces of garbage. Okay, what have I missed? What have we missed, Kitty? Not seeing... Ah, there's a plank. So one more. We did check this end, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Thought we did. Let's slowly do it. Oh, that's a little bit uneven. Let's not worry too much about that right now. Where's the last piece of garbage? Is it right at the end near the throne? Right, so we've had a quick run through to look. We're obviously missing something that I'm not seeing it. Right, let's go to the end and let's use the Z, I think. I can't see it now. I'm not seeing it, am I? Yeah, I don't think I've seen that picture anywhere before, and I don't think I've seen a throne as fancy as the one that we've got here, so I don't think we can recreate this room for our own castle, but we can... Oh, there, it's a pot by the feet of the statue. Oh, that was quite sneaky, because I went up several times and I didn't see that piece of garbage there by the statue. It's quite sneakily hidden, that one. It's very disguised. Right, so we need tables, and the table that they've got is kind of one of those little cross pieces at the base of the leg. So is this the one that closest matches the design that we can see in the green? I think so. Look, that looks like the right sort of table. So I think that's what they're asking us for, this one. So what we want to do is go down the hall quite methodically and put them all in place. Yep, looks like we're doing well. 2 more of these tables. And then the next thing that we want is that very high backed chair. So under chairs there's a very high backed one. Oh, there it is. That looks like the one that they're... Yeah, that's the one that they've got the picture of. So that's the one I'm going to put because it closest matches the design that we're being shown. So we've got the 2 tall chairs on one side of the table and then the benches on the other. And so the tall chairs are for the more high-ranking guests and the benches are for the less high-ranking, but or maybe the tall chairs are for the parents and the benches are for the children, so each table's kind of going to be a family unit for a liege-like gathering, and the tables closest to the king are for the most highly favoured or the highest ranking or something like that. That kind of feels the way it would be put together, doesn't it? Right, so we did that really, really fast. So we got over 10,000, we got 10,000 gold for doing that one, so that's that. If we can repeat that, that could be quite a quick way to get to our goals for some money if we run out of money anywhere. So we're at 48,000, so we need 2,000 more to reach our goal to expand our land. Hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. From SoftKitty99, goodbye and happy gaming!